They root for the bitches that they're hoping will sideline the people that they're really terrified of. I mean, that's what inept people do. I swear to God, just seeing that scene of us at Fade to Black and knowing what was happening backstage, looking at Dame crying, screaming. While this pussy's on stage with the original Diddy Doo-Wop Bop bitch, Mary Pig Blige, encouraging young women to trust evil men. Well, I mean, he should have just, Diana Ross, she molested him. And I'm not saying allegedly. When she took him around to be molested by everybody else, that's what she would do. She would give him poppers and give him Quaaludes and let them fuck on him. Everybody knows that about Diana Ross. Why are people protecting that? Like, honestly, for all of the procuring that Diana Ross did, her and Suzanne fucking DePass for fucking Motown, they need to be suing those bitches. The shit that Suzanne DePass, the fucking DeBarge family, that should die under the jail. All being protected by Clive Davis. I wonder why. Diana Ross sexually abused many children, and everyone knows it. And you can look at her fucking kids and tell from Tracy on down, something ain't right in that family. No. Do you want me to put you on speaker? All right, I want, like, it's just wild. It's wild, G.
Now, you mentioned the kids, because people think that you're on one when you talk, but you speak a lot of real shit. And I've heard and seen some shit just in LA, like when you say they go after kids. Now, I don't know how you feel about Shaka Khan. I love her. I love her to life.
I know Shaka, and I know when Shaka was on drugs, she did a lot of terrible things.
Yeah.
But that's what they do. People keep forgetting Shaka was a kid when Rufus started fucking on her. She was a kid. And guess what? He found her at the same high school that R. Kelly went to, where he kept going back, getting fucking kids and taking them to McDonald's. Like, nobody is looking at these dens, these covens of fucking fuck shit.
Yeah.
Rufus was a grown-ass man getting that beautiful young girl from Southside Chicago high and fucked off and getting her to do all kinds of shit. And they mesmerized her too. They tried to put the same witch on her that they put on Rosie Gaines from New Power Generation.
Yeah.
She went to France and never came back the same. You gotta understand what it must be like, though, babe. No, you gotta understand what it must be like. You were a child. You were transferred, human transferred, drugged. Every time you tried to go to the authorities, people told people you were crazy. You see him pass the envelope to the desk sergeant and know that that report is going in the trash. Easiest way to set a bitch down in the game. Get her drunk, get her high, get her on tape, or find a guy to get her pregnant and make sure he uses that baby to destroy her life. My first husband, he was so obsessed with us having a child. Now I figured out why. He's Illuminati. He needed that baby to guarantee that he would always have access in my life, because he knew I moved around and I would have got rid of him quick. Did I tell you that his mother was a child singer as well? My first mother-in-law was a child singer. And that his father was her manager, yeah. Big O was what, 34 when he first started fucking Tina? Tina was 14. Yep. It was okay because their daddy was a drunk and he used to rape everybody in the house anyway, allegedly, and beat the shit out of their mammy. And so their mammy just wanted somebody to be able to pay the bills and take care of the kids. So she let that grown-ass man manage her daughters, the Cooperettes, and take her 14, 15-year-old daughter to an apartment so he could fuck on her there. Like, and everybody in Philly knew about Big O. Everybody knew about Sam's dad. They all knew he was a fucking scam artist and a fucking liar, but he was also a Mason. So I could see why he was so invested in Sam marrying me. Wasn't your daddy a Mason too? It's funny. All these years we've been missing each other. I don't think that was an accident, honey. That Funny or Die shit, they're always disguising their fucking hit pieces as an opportunity for you. And then the next thing you know, you're being fucking raked over the coals, ran through the grinder, and it's all your fault. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is the thing? Like, what's the thing, you know, that gets these niggas to fuck over women so easy? Fucking Illuminati. Like, you see a bright, shining black female star who wants to, you know, be a great representation of people, and no, let's attack her. Let's drag her down. Let's get this fucking ugly little bitch named Sexy fucking Red. And that, I wish they would change that bitch's name. There's nothing sexy about that little fucking cunt. She looks like a crack baby, suffering from fetal alcohol syndrome withdrawal. Like, this bitch. And the sad part about it is they say she's actually intelligent. She's literally pretending to be a piece of shit because that's how bad she wants to be famous.
A lot of them do dumb themselves down for the money.
Fucking Little John. Didn't he talk about that? Look at T-Pain. Actual talent. They don't want. What about Jennifer Hudson? Fuck that bitch. I've been saying that for years. Any bitch who would sign to Clive Davis after we all know what he did to Whitney Houston and praise Clive is my everything. Clive is my everything. I'd be nothing without him. You're fucking right, bitch. You're still nothing, even with him. Like, why does nobody want to be honest about this bitch? Why is everybody so hot? Why do we want to believe? Yeah, she sacrificed her family, and I ain't saying allegedly. I'm going to go talk to that. I've always wanted to talk to him.